Welcome back to the channel. Today we're cutting through the hype to answer a big question. Are these trending stocks and cryptos actually worth your money right now? We'll break down a diverse list. Biotech with Replimune, European BPO XBP Europe, semiconductor innovator Ambiq Micro, and on the crypto side, iotx, balancer, Rarible, and the new Blast token. We'll look at what they do, recent performance, and what the experts are saying. By the end, you'll know which assets are just hype and which might be worth a closer look. We're here to help you make smarter, not riskier investment decisions. Let's dive in. First up is Replimune Group, ticker REPL, a clinical stage biotech developing oncolytic immunotherapies to target and destroy cancer cells. Their lead candidate RP1 is in trials for skin cancers with RP2 and RP3 targeting broader solid tumors. The science is promising, but here's the catch. No products on the market yet, so no revenue, just a lot of cash burn. The stock is highly sensitive to clinical trial news. Positive results can send it soaring, setbacks can tank it overnight. Wall Street is cautiously optimistic with buy ratings, but price targets are all over the place. The risk? If their trials fail, the stock could lose most of its value instantly. Plus, they'll likely need to raise more money, diluting current shareholders. This is a classic high-risk, high-reward biotech play. If you're comfortable with binary outcomes and believe in their science, a small speculative position could make sense. For most investors though, this is a hold at best. Wait for more clinical data before making a big move. The potential is huge, but so is the risk. My verdict, speculative hold. Watch for late-stage trial results before buying in. Don't bet the farm, this is not a core portfolio stock. If you're risk-averse, it's probably best to avoid for now. Remember, in biotech, one headline can change everything. Stay nimble, stay informed. If you're in, keep your position small. If you're out, keep it on your watch list. Let's see how the data plays out. On to the next one. Next is XBP Europe, ticker XBP, a recent spin-off from Exela Technologies now offering business process outsourcing across Europe. They handle back-office tasks for companies aiming for stable, contract-based revenue and margin growth through tech and acquisitions. But since going public, the stock's been a roller coaster. Meme-like surges, then sharp drops. The volatility makes it tough to judge the business on fundamentals. Major red flag ties to Exela, a financially troubled parent, and unclear independence. The European BPO market is crowded, and XBP needs a real edge to survive. Right now it feels more like a speculative trading vehicle than a long-term investment. Too many unknowns, too much risk. My verdict: sell or avoid. Wait for several stable quarters and clear separation from Exela before reconsidering. There are safer, cleaner businesses out there. Let's move on. Now, Ambiq Micro, ticker AMBQ, is making waves with ultra-low-power semiconductors for wearables, IoT, and medical devices. Their spot technology allows chips to use up to 10 times less power than competitors, a huge advantage as billions of devices come online. Already in products from major brands, Ambiq is targeting a massive, fast-growing market. The stock has surged, so new investors are paying up for future growth. The risk? High valuation means they must execute perfectly. Any stumble could trigger a pullback. They're up against giants like Texas Instruments and NXP, so continued innovation is key. Watch for revenue growth and new design wins. Despite the run-up, I'm bullish long-term. My strategy: dollar cost average in, start small, and add on dips. This is a pure play on the IoT explosion. If you believe in connected devices, Ambiq is a top pick. The story is just beginning. Be patient, stay disciplined, don't chase, build your position over time. The potential is huge, but so is the competition. Keep an eye on execution. For now, Ambiq is a buy for the long haul. Let's jump to crypto. iotx, ticker iotx, is a blockchain built for the Internet of Things, aiming to give users control over their device data, not big tech. Their fast, cheap blockchain supports billions of IoT transactions, and they're already shipping real hardware like secure cameras and trackers. The iotx token powers transactions, staking, and governance. Price action is volatile, tracking the broader crypto market and DePIN narrative. The challenge: mass adoption. They need hardware makers and developers to build on their platform. Competing with both crypto projects and tech giants is a tall order. The vision is strong and they have working products and a passionate community. If they capture even a slice of the IoT market, the upside is huge. But it's still highly speculative. Success is far from guaranteed. My verdict: speculative buy, but keep your allocation small. This is a long-term bet on decentralized IoT. Only invest what you can afford to lose. If you want exposure to the deep-in trend, IoTeX is a leading play. High risk, high reward. Stay nimble, watch adoption closely, don't go all in, diversify. Next up, DeFi. Balancer, ticker BAL, is a DeFi protocol that lets you create automated, customizable index funds. Liquidity pools with up to 8 assets in any ratio. It's a key piece of DeFi infrastructure, powering trading, portfolio management, and more. The BAL token gives holders governance rights over the protocol and its incentives. Balancer faces tough competition from Uniswap, Curve, and others, so constant innovation and security are critical. Its flexibility is powerful, but can be complex for new users. Improving the user experience is a must. Despite past exploits, Balancer remains a blue-chip DeFi project with a strong team and proven track record. The token's value comes from governance and directing liquidity incentives. My verdict: buy for long-term DeFi exposure. It's not a moonshot, but it's a stable, foundational play as DeFi matures. Add it to a diversified crypto portfolio. Don't expect overnight gains, think long-term. As DeFi grows, Balancer's role will only get bigger. Stay updated on protocol changes. For DeFi believers, BAL is a solid hold. Let's check out NFTs. Rarible, ticker Rari, is an OG NFT marketplace supporting multiple blockchains and focused on community governance. Rari token holders vote on platform decisions and can earn rewards for activity. Rarible pioneered the community-owned model, but faces fierce competition from OpenSea, Blur, and others. The NFT market's boom and bust cycles have hit Rarible hard. Activity and token price dropped after the 2021 peak. The biggest challenge: standing out in a crowded winner-take-most market. Rari's value is tied to governance, not direct revenue sharing, making it harder to value. My verdict: hold. If you own it, wait and see if the NFT market rebounds. But I wouldn't buy more until Rarible regains significant market share or shows clear differentiation. For now, there are better risk-reward plays in crypto. Watch for signs of a comeback, but don't chase. Competition is brutal, stay cautious. If NFTs heat up again, Rarible could benefit, but it's not a leader right now. Keep it on your radar, not at the top of your list. One more to go. Finally, Blast token, a new Ethereum Layer 2 with a twist native yield on all bridged assets. Users earn yield automatically, driving massive hype and over $2 billion bridged pre-launch. The catch? Early users couldn't withdraw for months, sparking controversy over decentralization and security. Now Blast is live, and the token governs the network's future. The big question: can Blast attract enough developers and users to compete with established L2S like Arbitrum and Optimism? The team has a strong track record, but execution risk is huge. My verdict: speculative buy, but only with a tiny allocation. Expect extreme volatility and uncertainty. Wait for post-airdrop volatility to settle before entering. If Blast delivers, it could be a major L2 player, but it's a high-wire act. Don't risk more than you can lose. Watch ecosystem growth closely. Let's wrap up. Quick recap: REPL is a speculative hold, XBP is a sell, Ambiq is a long-term buy, iotx and Blast are speculative buys, Balancer is a solid DeFi buy, and Rarible is a hold. Remember, this isn't financial advice. Do your own research and know your risk tolerance. Markets move fast, stay informed, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Have a plan, diversify, and be ready to adapt. What do you think? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments. Do you own any of these? Any other hot stocks or cryptos you want covered? Smash that like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe for more investing insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Stay smart, stay safe, and happy investing.